I can forgive you for mistaking us. Oh no! For you to murder, I feel like there's no friendship between us. Please remember the good times, Pius. As king, I've been obligated to attend a local wrestling tournament. My sister is here. She wants to install herself. Her constant complaining is making everyone even more miserable. Push her into the wall. Last time I did this, I made a nemesis. Nope, I think it's time to become best friends with Mihail. Okay. Go, my brother-in-law. Siege that down. The supply is terrible, so I think, again, we'll have some of our levies hang back. The unit management could be good. Cannot reorganize with moving. Well, then stop bloody moving. Oh, it's atrocious to move into there, because this is still part of Khazaria, even if it is revolting. I think what I'll do is I'll have some of the levies there, and then I will just eat the casualties marching in to take this, because I want to leapfrog my way over to Kiev. Also, I bet I didn't give you a commander here. I got someone who knows how to siege at least somewhere. There you are. Missed opportunity for Dragoman 2.0. So what's with Dragoman? Is the name Dragoman still popular around Romania? It's a pretty badass name. Jake, what do you find is the best lifestyle? Ooh. I don't have strong opinions on that. Come on, kill me. I'm trying to die here. I've met a few Dragoslavs in my life, says Baron von Owen. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 what the hell? That empire I was admiring earlier on allied and joined in with Khazaria. Yeah, I better win fast. There are suddenly a lot more of them. Right, what's causing this unholy abomination of an alliance? Iona and you. You're the only one I can try to murder, so try to murder I shall. Please, won't somebody join me? If I murder them, I kill that alliance. That's a bit much. This is bringing a lot of people in, but I don't care if people know that I'm doing it. They need to die. They will still be in the war. Sometimes they pull out. I've seen them pull it out. Jake, for your information, you can click on diplomacy above those shields to expand the Diplo info. You can click on Diplo... I did not know that was a button. Impressive. Right, well, let's hope that we grab the commander here. Well, I already captured the air somehow. Oh, Dan died. I don't recall capturing the air. When did that happen? Didn't I have you quite a while back? An obese lunatic. She probably won't die too soon, but let's keep that in mind as a possibility. Whew. distract the Kyrgyz by telling them that they are Tajiks in the next empire. Oh, that there are. Right, thankfully the faction to install Derwent has disbanded, so that's one fewer faction to worry about. Plenty of others, but none of them have enough power. Great. The orthodoxies are being kept down in the mud, which is good. I worry a little bit about these Christianis, because I'm not making any active attempts to convert them. In fact, held by a Tengri there. Tenger? Well, let's worry not. Let's capture the big cheese. We did not capture the big cheese. We captured some guest. And some people dropped out of the murder scheme, probably because I abducted them. However, okay, you're just some unlanded nobody. You're also some unlanded nobody. But you're both my religion, which is cool, and you are a pretty respectable steward, aren't you? Neither of you can pay your way out, so you're just going to rot under house arrest for a while. Why were you taken under house arrest? Ooh, elusive shadow. You are good at that, but you're old, so you'll probably die. Go, man, they take my money and then leave my my scheme. How dare they? Pulling the old double receipt on me. Right, that's one of their armies, so I want to destroy them if I can. Alright, we got Casus Belli. For the longest time I used to call it Casus Belli. Wouldn't mind going back to that, but... Unlocks all tribal era military buildings. I might be tribal for a while, so maybe I should indulge in that. Or we get domain limit +1. Domain limit +1. There are opportunities, I think, to ditch those tribal buildings. See, I'm not a fan of the tribal buildings. So you build them up and then you just get torn down once we become no longer tribal. Casus Belli is the way you used to pronounce it. Isn't wrong, just less common. What? Why didn't anyone tell me that at the time? They just ripped into me like my old way of saying automaton. Now granted, that was wrong, but I still liked it. Chieftain, but you're not the big chieftain, right? No, you're just hanging out there, because I was unable to find you and sack you. Alright. And again, somebody left my my plan there. Grabbed you, you weirdo. This must be a particularly large doorstep of death that we're sitting on. I'm getting raided. I don't particularly care. Unless they take Barban Falk himself. What's he doing over there? Is he attending some kind of... Oh no, he's actually going on a raid himself! Great, build up that prestige so I don't have to. He's actually low on it, so it might be pretty difficult for him to take over, given it costs so much for our raised armies. Could go negative. They get replaced by a random building, not completely lost. It changed in the patch. Ooh, well. Is that so? I haven't read the patch notes. Is that in 1.1.3 point something? Yeah, that's what we just got. I think it was in 1.1. A little worried for this war, especially if I can't win any battles against you. Because you yourself have very little, and I don't even know where they are. I mean, there's some there, but I'd also have to go and fight them. And we're busy sieging you up right now. Trying to take this, then the war goal, so I can at least get ticking war score, and then we hunker down and hope to God that you're too busy in your numerous other wars to do beeline for the player. Which would be ever so unfair. Oh, this is good. If I can take this, I can move in and slaughter you, and that'll get me a one battle. Wonderful. Who needs levies? We're here to slaughter. Oh god, that was that was instantly done. A 1 prowess, but high diplomacy Jew. With a lot of claims, but he'll lose them. They're unpressed. Interesting fellow. Lunatic, athletic, severely injured. But I like that diplomacy there. And if I took him out of house arrest, he'd have a lot more diplomacy. How's my current... You're not very good there, Mihai, even though we are friends. Well, you're my best friend, so you won't hold it against me if I kick you out in favor of a Jew, right? I mean, if this guy just repairs himself, he might make an excellent individual. Oh, right, he's landed. I can't bring him in no matter what I do. But he sure has money. It's a shame he's not willing to give me that much of it. It is the going rate. I just wish I could take more of his money. Right, make our way up and grab that. Although, if I can win another battle against you, I will take it. No, that's a different bunch of folk, or is it? We're only mutual enemies. It's not that you're the target, so I won't probably get anything from killing you. What a shame. Alright, we'll keep it going. Once I get the war goal, things will start going a bit more smoothly, I hope. When I switched holdings yesterday, they didn't convert any of the buildings, says Shifty. Wait, do you have to actively convert the holdings into castles, or do they automatically change? Like, what is going to happen to my level 2 tribal holding when I go feudal? Which, admittedly, is still a long way away in this campaign. Oof, getting a little sore on supply. No, that's the other guys. Keep on grooving. That's one rich kiddo. But you know the going rate. The whole realm should get converted. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, someone else is joining the fight? Okay, but it's somebody from a million miles away, so let's not get stressed out about it. Not that I'd be one to get stressed out. Get this done, go and kill them. I don't want to lose my war score from holding these. As long as I have the war target, though, I'll start ticking up. And that's what I really need. Khazaria's too busy with other things. I'm not asking for a lot here, but maybe I should have asked for a bit more. Oh, wow. I wanted you dead, and now you're in prison. Well, I didn't want you dead, but I wanted the last of your lands. But I believe there's a truce in place right now. And there is a truce until 9:20, so I can come and grab the last bit of that duchy soon enough. Murder en route. Oh, because I'm a novice hunter, I can explore the taiga myself. But this is good. Boost that scheme even higher. How long till I can legalize murder? Agent removed from a scheme, but it's still looking strong. What I'm not doing is swaying anybody, and I might want to consider who is trying to rise up against me and sway them. Derwind, why do you want this? Be a bit more friendly, will you? Casually riding around the taiga whilst dying of gout. Listen, Sehoa's pretty good at what he does, it's just that Barb and Fault could be better. A little bit more, but then they can marry and start pumping out those kids like there's no tomorrow. Well, away you go. Died of old age. There goes our queen. What a stressful moment for us. That's going to kill my intrigue, sadly. Hopefully not too badly. We need ourselves a new wife. A new wife who can see us through our gouty departure of this realm. Prestige is already hurting. Can I not gain some prestige on the way out? Preferably without an alliance. How about this ugly old wench? Hey! No chance of children, at least. Who else is there? Gain and infertile. Oh, I'm already looking at infertile. Well, I shouldn't be looking at traits, I should be looking at their skills, because skills are what I want at this point. As long as they're infertile and not hurting my prestige, I'll take anything. Yeah, I think we'll have to marry the Uggo here. Yeah, those stats aren't terrible. Well, she doesn't like us very much. Oh, she's zealous. I wouldn't be able to convert her. Let's drop the Uggo then. How about this good Russian Slovanskian lassie? Yeah, there we go. As long as there's no chance of kids, it's all good. But I want me a wife. See me through my own strife. Oh boy, I said I wanted to fight with them, and there they are. I'd need to get my units together for this. There we go. Blessed be our union, and you are helping me out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I'd rather have it all in intrigue. You're nowhere near as good as my old stepmother wife. Okay, I grabbed myself a bunch of prisoners. I swayed the war score quite a bit. Keep them in house arrest, make it easier to keep them alive and then kill them later. House arrest, house arrest, house arrest. No money, no money. Ooh, well, that's the going rate, as I say. That is the going rate. You are the big cheese himself over there. We have a reasonable chance of gutting him. If nothing else, battles will net a lot for us. So let's go and take that fight. Let's keep ransoming them off. Although maybe it would be better to keep them as dread fuel down the line. Shouldn't you convert the kids, Jake? Why would I convert the kids? I just want the money. You can't take the money and the conversion. I suppose I could get the hook if I had golden obligation, which I do, but then I get the hook on the kids. There's nothing left to teach you. Stefana goes away and she stops being my mentor. I don't really feel like I learned anything, though. Were there events that gave me more intrigue without me noticing? I got like one event where she wanted to kill herself. And that was just an assisted suicide pact. Okay, get together. If I have an open terrain expert, then now's the time to get stuck in there. They have higher quality, but we'll take them on, take them down. A fun and informative torture session. Hang on, are they actually still there? Where'd they go? I know that vision is not my strongest point, but I could have sworn there was like a 2k stack right there. Waiting for me to... Ah, there they are. Oh ho! Ah, right, I wanted to kill that alliance. Make it happen. There we go. All dead. You get a river crossing, which I don't like. I forget what the penalty of a river crossing is. Fortunately, though, my brother is a forder and can negate that. So you are no longer allied with big scary Kyrgyz, but whether or not they get out of my war or not, I'm not sure. They're certainly staying right now. Alright, come and have a go. If nothing else, I get some good war score from this battle. And there will be something else. There will be a pretty hefty... Gotcha! Oh, I gotcha. All this for one place. Now, I have your heir. I'd like to ransom you first. Will not accept? Because he's greedy. But you would do it for a favor. I get a weak hook on you, which I could then liquidate into money. I wonder, are you going to be released when I do this? Whatever, I want out of this war now. It's very risky. But at least I managed to get the holy site. Kill the heir. Little reason for me to kill him. Well, I guess I'd get a bit of dread now, wouldn't I? Who was the heir again? Yeah, you'll probably be released when the war is over, so I should do what I can with you right now. Execution will gain some piety and 30 dread. Probably because she is king by... Hang on, what? You're married to the king of Moldavia. Moldavia could inherit this? Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that, do I? Right, you'll have to be burned at the stake, I'm afraid. And then we enforce our demands here. It's not like I'm asking for a lot here. Come off it. There. Right, now we can actually reform the faith. Downside is it's going to cost so much. I mean an agonizing amount of piety, which we don't have and none of our forefathers have ever had a chance of having, which is why I need to have you two. Oh, you are married. Get to it. I mean, seriously get to it. 4,150? Yes. And it's going to get more expensive when I have to... when I do some other stuff, when I change the religion a bit more. So we need to milk a lot of piety. I need some gregarious, just something something. Gregarious, honest, just child to start working up that prestige. I know the Theocrat has 50% discount, but I still need to build up plenty of piety, and I know Barban Falk's not going to be the one to do it. But I need him to pump out a child that will, and then that child will be a piety farm. On the plus side, though, we got the lands. Got the lands we need. Of course, this one should probably be converted. Once we're done with this, I will work on that. So it's not like Sihoa didn't do anything in his life. Wonder what will become of Khazaria now, though. You allied Bulgaria? What? Bulgaria is not the scariest thing, but I'm not fighting all of Bulgaria for this one county. How did you get this? The Princess of Bulgaria with the son of High Chiefess. Well, let's put an end to that. Let's put a prompt end to that. Huh. They don't want to join in. Nobody really wants to join in. This could be a difficult kid to kill. Jake, I saw a guy made himself the leader of his faith, made a bunch of things a sin, including indulgences. All the dukes of the realm were paying him to forgive their sins. Yeah, I would like to try that, but I'm not sure I want to try that in this campaign. This campaign isn't really about the religion, it's about the witches. I understand that would be a very powerful way to go, but I don't want to do all the things in so few campaigns. I want to have stuff to tread on later on. Alright, this is looking okay, but this is not. I need some help with this, well, with this, and nobody wants to. It says invite 4. 4 could be convinced, but I'm not seeing that. I mean, you could join, but you already have pathetic scheme power. I approve of these methods, but my opinion of you blows. And a gift wouldn't go that far with you. The downside of being a leader is a lot of pop-ups, about 15 plus per month. Ugh, don't like that. If I had time, I could potentially sway you. Currently swaying Derwent, mind. Oh well, you know what? We'll take the 1 in 3 chance. It's not like I'm in a hurry for that land. Ooh. Jake, you instantly get 100 war score if you occupy a single province, assuming that's her entire domain. Allies. Oh yeah, Christ, I keep forgetting that. But you are completely right. I could just stomp in there with my many onagers and take her out. Excellent point. Ooh, murder scheme power, also an excellent point. Does it not want to update this? Oh, ransoms coming in. Please. They're dear to me. Let them go. All that prestige, I can see where they're dear, but they are paying the going rate, so off you trot. 20? For an Orthodox who could quite happily be... Oh, I'm willing to release them. Who the hell are you? My courtier, insane atheist, lunatic, unlanded. Why would I pay? No. I also have an empty council position worth filling. There was somebody I was thinking about putting in here because they had impressive diplomacy, but I think they were landed or something. I'll just bring in the best man for the job because I really want the integration of Blubbity Blub to go ahead. Because if I integrate Transylvania, that will enable the integration of the rest of Moldavia, Transcarpathia, and Bihar. So it unlocks quite a bit of integration within the Kingdom of Wallachia. Right. Oh man, Miha Crazy says, greetings, when will another Frostpunk livestream come? I have no plans to stream Frostpunk again. That's not to say it won't happen, it's just I've done every challenge I can think of for the game. I got an email with a lot of suggestions for Frostpunk challenges, but none of them really seemed like they would do anything particularly new or force me into new situations. It just seemed like different spins, or oh, you'll have slightly less of this, slightly less of that. And it's like, well, I've crippled just about everything I can think of and still come out on top. I really just want modding for the game, then I can do it. And I can get a lot more done in it. There we go! Great! Sihoa did not reign for long, and in his reign he accomplished actually quite fantastic things. Vlad expanded the empire massively, but Sihoa got all the holy sites that we need. Right, Barb and Falk, I hope you don't have a lot of horrible secrets that are going to come and bite me in the behind.